Hello and welcome to my channel. I make some of the very good videos on Odoo. I've worked with on this technology for quite long, and today I bring to you small details on the sign app. There are many times we are seeing users who are trying to use the sign app, but small mistakes. The first most painful thing is that they say that the users are not getting the this particular what do you say, the document after they have sent. So we'll go step by step a little bit on where the problem lies and how we can solve this. Very simple things are there to understand, but because of a little bit of less functional knowledge, people don't understand Odoo well. But trust me, once you start using Odoo and understanding the depth of the product, you would not love to use anything else. So let us start. What you can see on the screen is the Odoo 18 I'm using. So if anyone is using any other version, I hope most of you are. If you're working, then that should be the latest version on which you're working. So let us go into the sign app directly. Okay, and what do we find here? We'll try to edit this document. We'll add one another user here. If you see here, it is a customer. Like when you check here, it is a customer. So all these fields which are in yellow would be signed by the customer, okay, to whom we are sending. Even this last signature name is only by the customer. So what they have done is the demo user has already signed it. But let us put instead here signed by an employee, okay, or a user. Let us keep it as a user. So now we have two people signing this document. So this will help us understand the flow of sign better. And that is the reason I've used this two people in this particular demo, which I'm showing you. So now we have a document, which is non-disclosure agreement, which has two signing authorities. One is the user, one is the customer. Now what will happen? So before getting into how to send the document and how to sign it and all, I would like to make you understand few points about how this contact and user is linked. Okay, so let us go for a contact right now. If you go in contacts and you create, let me create a new contact here, that is business needs is a company to whom I want to send this document. Okay, and if I have a mail ID which is bizznnwts1 at gmail.com. Okay, this is the contact on which I would like to send this entire proposal. But let us understand the contract and how it is linked to a portal first. So if you have this business needs, and if you just, I'm just duplicating this to make you understand something related to the user. Okay, let us go step by step to understand this. It is very important when you're using the sign app, because most of the issues people are facing is here. If you see here the users, you will not find currently this particular user is not there with this particular business1 at gmail.com. So my advice to you is to always make sure that first the user to whom you are sending this particular file, okay, to sign it should have this thing a portal. Okay, now let us try this. I'm requesting a signature here and saying I want to send this template. That was the non-disclosure agreement. Now this non-disclosure agreement, if you see the signing order, now I'm saying that I want to give the signing order. Who will sign first? Like obviously every document has this. In every document it will be like, okay, someone will sign it and then the other person would be happy to sign only after that, yes, he's okay with the terms and conditions. So let us do this. So yeah, user कौन रहेगा? User would be my initial admin, and who is the customer? I'll try this business. Okay, currently because it is a part of the contact, it is letting me, okay, see this particular ID. Now let's see what will happen to this. Yeah, so this has been sent from the contact. I've sent a document for signing, but currently because the first user, it is showing waiting signature. Okay, so the first user is who? The first user is the company. So let us say I say sign now, and in sign now I will have to only sign on that particular part where user is mentioned, because other things were all the other fields were linked to the customer. If you click to start, then it will directly take you to the next field which needs to be filled, and I'll just add this, validated, done. Okay, now what has happened? It has gone to this business needs. Okay, as it is waiting for signature. So the document has been sent to the to this particular user called business. If you see here, you will find a message. A request has been linked to this document. Now, what will happen? Let us go into incognito mode and try accessing this website through that ID. Are we able to find it? That would be a question. because this ID was not created. There was no portal user link. So a user, we have sent it to a user who didn't have a portal access till the point this particular document was sent. So let us do this. Let us create on this. Don't have an account. Okay, let me. Okay, so now the screen is visible. I'm just trying to create this ID from an incognito mode where I'm just mentioning I don't have an account, and what I'll do, I'll create the account with that ID. So that is this needs one @gmail.com. This needs password something. I'll just mention something. Okay, so what it will do, it will create a portal ID, right? But as you can see, the user is not finding the document. Now that is my hearty question, that if a user, now that's is the question here. So let us see how it is reacting if we send the document again now as we have a portal. Okay, so this is the document. Let me do one thing, and to business I will send another request for a document signature. The template is uh, non-disclosure. Signing order is that user would be signing first, customer would be second, customer name that is going to be dynamic. So here I'm mentioning business. Now see what happened here. There was a portal which was already there, but the user had, what I've created actually was a wrong spelling which I've used. Uh, okay, fair enough. What we can do is we can try creating it with the actual ID. Yeah, let us not keep anything in our mind, um, any doubts in our mind. Yeah, I'm logging out, and I will create a new. Sorry. Okay, I'll create a new account stating bizneeds1 @gmail.com, and this here password is, I'm not say the password. Yeah, so this is what I've signed up, and now let us see if we find that document in the to sign section, and the answer is no. Okay, we are not finding any document to sign here. Let us go back and now again let me share a new document. So I'm saying user one, customer two, biz needs. This time I should get both the IDs again, and I'll select the one which is, yeah, this one. Okay. I hope this document now goes there. But before going there, it will obviously ask me to complete the signing process because I'm the first user and I need to sign it before I send it to the customer. So Michelle Stephen has signed it, and okay. Now let's see what has happened on the portal. Should we receive the sign request? Not yet. Not yet, friends. Why? So, what is something which is still holding this particular agreement to be sent to the user? Okay, let us try to solve this. Just make sure you are understanding this well. Biz is the name of the user that was created. Somebody, yeah. So, let us go back to contacts and see whether there are some other, are we seeing some other users or other contacts? This is one. This is the one. I think we have shared this details over this one. Okay. So again, still this particular user is not connected to any portal. Let us see this. Okay. So do you find any portal access? You don't see it here. We have to go here and grant portal access. When you go to grant portal access, you will find what you're finding. There's a no. Okay, so what is happening here, instead of identifying this portal, okay, which is already there in the system, it will generate a new contact in the system, and that contact would take up this particular ID or the user. Now let's go back and see the other contact, that is biz. Okay, this was also created with the same ID, and when you go to the client portal access, you will find that it is already given the access. So this is the ID on which it is gone, but what we have selected from contact is the older one, and this is the common mistake which everyone is making. So make sure that the portal access, where you can give the portal access from here, or let the contact be created first from the portal. Okay, let the user do it and then identify that particular contact which is linked to a portal access. You can know from here that whether it is linked to a portal access or not. Okay, and that's how you can you can actually be able to make sure that the document is going to the right person. Very simple common mistake. Let us go to user to understand it from that side. Let's go to users. Yes, let us see what has happened here, and I'll remove the internal users filter, and I'll see biz and biz needs. This one, okay, that was a mistake, so then let's not discuss about this. But this one, biz, okay, what has happened with this? Now biz is the mail id, email address has been linked to this, okay. And if you just see, it is the right id on which now we need to send the data. Let me see if I get the contact user related to this. This is a user related, but there, yeah, we got it. So it is there in the this mode, debug mode. If you open the debug mode, you will find the partner which is related to this particular user. And I think the same field should be there. If I'm not wrong, let me see if the user, I can find it from here. It makes a little bit things easy. So I think if it is not there, I would like to suggest this to Odoo to bring this as one of the feature to my people out there. Yeah, I think it is not there, but yes, because this, there is one place from where you can see is obviously from Grand Portal Access. So if you're here, you will be able to see that okay, there's already a portal access, so you need not be worried. You can directly go to user and find this particular okay user. So anyhow, I think we have done a lot of talk to understand this particular concept that the user, portal user, should be related to the contact on which you are sending the agreement, and make sure that they have a portal user before you send this agreement or any of the document, because that is the key of sending this particular document. Now instead, I'll just take this up a little bit ahead, because from here it is very easy. Now I'm not going to show you now. Well, let me show you now, not make it I mean, it always looks good, right, when you start sending it and then it goes there, and you see the magic happening kind of thing. So let us say I'm sending the rental agreement and I'm sending it to customer, that is BIZ. Okay, we are able to, oh my god, no, we need the contact which is not yet opening up here. Why is it so? Let us go to search mode and see if we can find the contact. There might be a company issue again, because the one ID that we created, it should be a part of the company. It should be created as allowed company to be the same, my company San Francisco. I hope that has happened, but we don't see that. Somebody deleted this one, I think so. Is it so? Yeah, somebody is playing with this. Okay, no, sorry, my bad. So here, biz is the ID, and it is a part of the company. Yes, it is a portal user. So portal user is there. The partner name is biz. Biz needs one. Everything is fine. Then what is the issue? Maybe I might have not refreshed this, and that's the only issue. Okay, let's now share it. Request signature template, and let us use the same one where we have two people. We have biz. Okay, yes, I think that was a problem. Let us try the rental agreement also. Only a refresh worked out well. So we have no, no. This is ID. Yes, perfect, because I was able to find it very easily by just using it. So what happened? Now send this thing to the customer. Now if you go back to your portal on which you find this, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? We need to refresh to see it properly. And yes, we have got one document to sign. Huh? Beautiful way to present. Just go inside and go back and sign it, and that's it. That's over. So it's very easy, right? Now, this was a very simple state where you are sending it from a contact. But trust me, that is the only thing to understand, because you're using this contact, but it is going to ask the contact again. So any from anywhere you send this document, it is going to always ask back about the contact at all. So that doesn't make anything easier. So, why am I saying that? Is when you are using app like CRM, okay, same thing will happen. Let us create a new lead or a new opportunity, okay, and where the contact is biz. So this becomes more important, right? So the same thing, if we select a wrong contact and the portal is connected to another one, then what will happen? You will face the same problem. So let us make sure that this is the right thing. And I think now if you are using this CRM application to send request any of the template, if you're sending it, let's say the non-disclosure agreement to the user, again it will ask you the same field. So I don't think so this will any the main step is here. Make sure when you're sending it from here, that is the main step. Whatever you write anywhere, actually it is from this place. Let's say you can also have documents which you don't require to be sent from the CRM or any other application. Go to the contact and send it from anywhere. This window will open. Anyhow, you need to send this. Finally, select this customer here. So that is the place where you actually select the customer, and here you need to give the right contact, which is linked to the right portal address. That's it. But you need to get this one to perfect, I think so, and just send now. Yeah, it will ask some more time for me, asking to sign things. So let me sign it first, and this would be waiting there. Okay, let us test one thing. Are we saying here that will this ID get to see this document right now? Let us check. Hmm? Because it has not yet been signed, and that's the beauty of it. Just see. Because it is not yet signed, you will find the documents, but you'll find two documents here, but you will not actually find anything else to sign. Okay, there are two documents, but there's nothing to sign. Maybe this is also something that can be improved, because there's no point in actually making this like showing it to, and when a user goes inside, it looks pretty bad actually, like that outside it is two, but after going inside you see only one, so it leaves an impression too of something not complete. Let us go back and just finish this. Okay, that was only one. Finish. Yes, I hope I'm not stretching the video, but because this, my only concept is to make you understand that, make sure that you're selecting the right contact which has the portal access. That's it. That will just do the wonder. And yes, we've seen already that that particular thing should have, the access should be there before this document is sent. Otherwise, also it is not being, you cannot see that document. Yeah. So now we see both the things. You go to the non-disclosure. I will not go inside, but just go and sign the document. Sign the document. Very good. Yes, you have to just make sure that we follow the steps and we sign the document. But that's it about the pain points in signing. I may do one more tutorial on how to actually add those fields to the which is added here on this document. Just stay tuned on this, and yes, you can just continue with signing this. Bye bye. I'll just finish this up. Bye bye.